Another Uniqlo collection, another video. What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. My name is Austin, and today we're going to be going over the Uniqlo J.W. Anderson collection for Fall/Winter 24. For those of you who don't know, J.W. Anderson is a British designer who's worked with Uniqlo many times in the past that mainly focuses on timeless pieces with a modern twist. This collection might have my favorite item from Uniqlo this year, so let's go ahead and get into it. So starting off with probably the most popular piece from the collection and my Uniqlo item for 2024, we have the Souffle yarn sweater. It retails for $49.90, is made of 54% acrylic, 36% polyester, 7% wool, and 3% spandex, and I got mine in a size medium in this blue gradient colorway. Like I was saying before, this piece has got to be the most popular from the collection since it sold out super fast online. I originally wanted the green colorway, but I checked the website maybe 2 minutes past the release date and it was already sold out. So luckily I managed to grab the blue one, which was my second choice. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this piece. The fit of it is not slim like I feel a lot of Uniqlo sweaters are. It has a slightly wider fit with the length not being quite cropped, but works perfectly for someone like me who's 5'9". I'm also a huge fan of the gradient pattern. I get that it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me personally, I love when a timeless item kind of has a twist to it to make it pop out more from just a normal sweater. And in this case, I feel like it's something I can either wear as a standout piece or maybe under a coat as more of a staple. Now, the material is something I've seen people debating online since it is only made of about 6% wool, the most being made of polyester and acrylic. And while I get people not wanting their items being made of kind of fake materials, in this case, I really do like that the material really holds its shape very well. It feels like it's not gonna wrinkle easily at all. It's also very thick while at the same time not being very scratchy to the skin, which is something that I've dealt with and don't really like about 100% wool pieces. So needless to say, I'm super hyped for this piece. I know that it is sold out, but it may restock in the future. So keep an eye on the Uniqlo website and sign up for any restock notifications, or if you see it on any secondhand sites, consider picking it up. So the next piece I picked up is the Chesterfield Coat. It retails for $149.90, is made out of 45% acrylic, 33% wool, and 22% polyester, and I got mine in a size medium in this blue colorway. Now this is actually going to be the first kind of long style coat that I've ever had, so I don't have a whole lot to compare it to. Overall, my first impressions was I really liked it. The fit of it is very relaxed, and I feel kind of swallowed up when I put it on, but kind of in a good way where I feel like it's supposed to kind of shield you from the elements. I may have been able to get away with getting a small, but I'd have to try one on to be sure. The material of the coat is also very interesting. It's almost like a carpet with a lot of dark and lighter blue speckles throughout. It almost feels kind of scratchy to the touch, but thankfully the jacket is fully lined, so you're not going to be feeling that on your skin, and this will definitely keep you warm in the winter. The jacket also has 2 internal pockets, which is just something that I always love, and adjusters on the hem to kind of have them taper better to your arms. I don't know if a piece like this personally fits my style. When I put it on, I kind of feel like I'm in foggy old London town, and since I live in the Bay Area, I don't really have a use for a coat like this. It never really gets that cold. But if you are looking for something in this style, they also have one in a light gray colorway. So if it does fit your style, definitely check it out. The next outerwear piece we have is the padded quilted Blouson. It retails for $99.90, is made out of 100% polyester for both the shell and the filling, and I got mine in a size medium in this olive colorway. So I want to start off by saying that I'm not a huge fan of this piece. In terms of the material and the quality of it, it feels very similar to the regular utility Blouson that's available at Uniqlo that's also very popular right now. The main difference between this jacket and that one is that this one is going to have a little bit of padding all throughout the jacket, so it will keep you warmer. But overall for me, I'm just not a huge fan of this style of jacket with the quilted pattern just on the chest area. It also feels very old-time kind of British, which which makes sense because J.W. Anderson is a British designer, but not something that works for me. The fit of this piece is definitely very oversized, which took me by surprise. I could definitely do a size down on this one. I expected it to fit more like a regular work jacket where it fits kind of more near the hips, but this one went way below that, probably toward my mid-thigh. The jacket also has 2 front pockets with these buttons that also have a side entry for your hand, which is always nice to have. It also has 1 interior pocket, which again, always nice to have. So overall for me, a pretty weak item from the collection and probably my least favorite from the ones that I picked up. If you are looking for a jacket in this style, I think other brands might have very similar ones in a pretty similar price, or even from Uniqlo. Like I said, the utility Blouson is also a great jacket to check out, but yeah, not my favorite. So next up, we have the flannel shirt from the collection. It retails for $39.90, is made out of 100% cotton, and I got mine in a size medium in this gray colorway. So this piece was something that I actually was very excited for. I myself am a huge fan of kind of patchwork designs, and J.W. Anderson does kind of a regular thing with Uniqlo where he has kind of like a wonky pattern with the different flannel shirts that he creates. I got mine in this gray colorway, which surprisingly sold out online, but I checked it out in store, and I would say that the one that I like the best actually is going to be the dark orange one. The only problem with this piece is that the fit and quality of the flannel is very similar to just the regular ones that you can get in store. With this being a collab, I was hoping they would do something a little bit different with the fit just to make it stand out from the regular. But right now, with the way it fits, it does feel a little more business casual as opposed to something cool that I want to wear out. So starting with some of the bottoms from the collection, we have the pleated wide pants. They retail for $49.90, are made of 100% cotton, and I got mine in a size 31 in this dark gray color. So like the name suggests, these are a wide fitting pant, and not like the Uniqlo wide where I feel like they kind of half-ass it. This one actually will fit very wide on your body. The leg opening is around 10 inches, so it's gonna sit over your dress shoes or boots very well. Some unique details that this pant has are the 2 single pleats at the front of the pant that are sewn in, so you're not going to be able to really wash or iron these out. These are here to stay. The pants also have these 2 stitch details on the back of the waist to help with the fit on your body. And it also has flat pockets on the back to kind of separate it from a normal chino pant, as well as J.W. Anderson branding right above it. In terms of quality, I would say these are very good. These are made of 100% cotton, very similar to the Uniqlo U wide fit chinos. The only difference is that these have a slightly softer hand feel to them, but in terms of the robustness and the thickness of the material, very similar and definitely feel like they'll last you a long time. The only issue that I had with these is that the product image on the website made the material look more shiny than it actually is. In real life, the material is a little bit matte and just very like a normal cotton. Personally for me, I have found that I like balloon style type dress pants more nowadays, so even though these aren't quite for me, would definitely recommend them to anyone. And the last item I picked up are these wide jeans. They retail for $49.90, are made of 100% cotton, and I got mine in a size 31 in the blue colorway. So once again, as the name suggests, these are going to be a very wide fitting pair of pants, probably even wider than the pleated pair of pants we just talked about. It might even be the widest fitting pair of pants that I've ever gotten from Uniqlo. Some interesting details on these pair of pants is going to be the bottom hem. It's a lot longer than the normal one you would see on a regular pair of jeans, as well as the back pockets that have a kind of straight line to the bottom of them when most jeans would kind of go into kind of a circle pattern or maybe point down toward the bottom. I feel like these 2 details have to be very intentionally done. I'm not sure if the designer does it on all of his jeans, but it almost feels like he's trying to reference other styles of pants, maybe like a military trouser or even a dress pant, because with both of those details, these pair of jeans end up feeling a lot more formal than just some normal ones. The material itself is also a little bit thinner than what I expected when it comes to a pair of denim, which might make sense if it's supposed to fit more like a dress pant. It does make it a lot more flowy, so I could see that being a more intentional part of the design. And even though I do think these details are cool, personally the more formal look to the jeans just aren't for me, so it may be dependent on the person, but yeah, solid pair of pants. And that is going to do it for today's video. Sorry, I know this one's a little late, but I had to wait for all the items to come in the mail, and I tried to get this out as soon as I could. Let me know if you guys bought anything from the collection. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.